Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and some inspiration came to me for this video. I was on Amazon.com and I was surfing around checking wrestling DVD prices, and I came across Best of the WWF 2001 Viewer's Choice DVD, and I go to the link on Amazon, and this DVD today cost $178. $178 for this. Are you freaking kidding me? These guys on Amazon with their prices are just out of control, completely ridiculous, charging just hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Check this out. One time, I even saw this tape right here for $999.99 on Amazon. Let's go look. Let's go see what this Macho Madness tape is running today on Amazon. Amazon is a complete rip-off. $178. Watch this. This is just unplanned. I'm gonna blow your socks off at how much this thing is on Amazon. Let's go check this out. Well, it's a little better. $43.23. Better than $999 last time I saw. It's $43.23, at least within range. Let's look at that Viewer's Choice DVD. I'll show you it's $178 if you don't believe me. Alright, check that out. $178 for that Viewer's Choice DVD that I just showed you guys a couple of $89 for the Coliseum video. Well, I guess it's not even Coliseum, but man, that's insane. Man, I'll tell you what, Amazon is just, if you're somebody with limited funds like myself who doesn't have $200 or $300 to spend on one wrestling DVD, Amazon's really not an option if you're trying to collect rare pro wrestling DVDs and tapes, man. And that's the cool thing, you know, about the WWE network, is it is an option, you know, if you're just FUBAR. I'm going to show you guys the holy grail of WWF Coliseum videos, the most expensive Coliseum home video that you just you're better off just watching this thing on the network. For me, I have access to the holy grail of tapes. I have it recorded for pay-per-view because I saw the live pay-per-view on it, and you know, of course, WWE Network. I do not own the Coliseum video of this. If you do own the Coliseum video of this, you are the wrestling DVD god. So let's take a look at the holy grail. I mean, this thing is just out of control price-wise. Amazon is just a complete rip-off for pro wrestling tapes. Let's look at this thing. There's your holy grail right there. $750 for WWF Mind Games, September 22nd, 1996. Even a used VHS tape, $135. That's insanity. Insanity if you don't have all kinds of money to kick around, but you're a tape collector. Yeah, years ago, for me, I was hot and heavy into pro wrestling DVD collecting. I mean, obviously it blew up into something huge, but back in the day, I could remember not having any luck with eBay and not being the guy who wanted to wait till the last second on an auction on eBay and get outbid. Now you have to keep in mind that nowadays, sure, you get WWE DVDs dirt cheap. But when I was hot and heavy collecting in 2004, 2005, 2006, I mean, those were my peak years where I was buying just mass amounts of DVDs. I bought a lot of these, including these Coliseum videos up here, on Amazon, and I way overpaid for a lot of these DVDs. I mean, I can remember, for instance, I think I paid like $50 for the George the Animal Steel tape. I can remember way overpaying on, let's see what else I over. Oh, History of the WWF Heavyweight Championship. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, these fuckers are treasures. Like this one right here. I think I paid like $45 for. That's a lot, man. Amazon's really, really a ripoff if you're trying to build a pro wrestling DVD or a tape collection. Man, I mean, that website almost makes it impossible, you know, to be a tape collector. It's almost impossible. The Tag Team Champions, I think I paid like well over 30 bucks for this thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this son of a bitch is, I mean, a treasure. I mean, you got the case, a beautiful tape on the inside. You know, I mean, this thing is, I mean, it's a beautiful tape. I mean, don't get me wrong. Most of these costing videos came from Amazon, but man, I'll tell you, unless you're willing to pay a pretty penny, I would stay away from Amazon.com. There really is no way to get around paying a shitload of money on Coliseum videos and VHS tapes and rare DVDs like this right here. I don't think there's a way to get around not paying a lot of money to own it. You wonder why this shit is rare. It's because a lot of people don't want to shell out the cash to pay for this. When I bought this, I think I paid like 85 bucks for it or something. I'm just saying that Amazon is way overpriced. I did see one cool thing with the WrestleMania anthology. If you don't own it, let me grab it. I did see this right here, the Amazon anthology, and this is like 40 bucks, which is a great value. But you do got to watch WrestleManias, what is it, 16 through 18 with the edits on like the third part of it. So just saying, man, Amazon way overpriced. I mean, you could get a lot, but I was dicking around on Amazon years ago because I was determined I was going to complete my collection, and I think I wound up dropping like, I got like 30 DVDs or something, and I wound up dropping like what, 380, 390. I mean, I got a shitload. I got like Backlash 2002 and Judgment Day 2002. I mean, I bought a lot of this stuff on Amazon, even though I way overpaid for it. So we'll wrap this up, and I'll just say, if you're ready to overpay for pro wrestling DVDs and VHS tapes, Amazon's your stop. Otherwise, you got to try to be resourceful, possibly find a friend who's unloading his tapes and try to maybe do a trade with him. Maybe he wants some current new DVDs that you bought at Walmart. Maybe he'll send you some old tapes, you know, something like that. But acquiring this stuff these days with those prices, almost next to impossible, and Amazon ain't helping that. So I'm Jim, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Peace out. I guess the moral of the story, guys, you know, I thought I was done, but I had just one more part of this video. I guess the moral of the story is, say you have WWF's amazing managers in your collection from like, what, 85, 86? Say you have that. Say you have Hart Foundation. Say you have, you know, Roddy Piper's greatest hits, Coliseum video, like 1984. My advice, hang on to these fuckers forever and never ever unload them. Keep them forever, because if you sell them and you paid all that money for them, or maybe you found a resourceful way, but if you paid all that money for them like I did, you'll never get your return investment on it, period. Like for me, if I came on YouTube tomorrow and I said, hey guys, I'm selling my entire tape in a DVD collection, I have the network, you know, I get like, for all these DVDs, for like, what is it, like 400 something DVDs, like 50, 60 Coliseum videos, I'd probably get maybe like $2,000 if I was lucky. Somebody might buy it for like 2,000 bucks. But I'm just saying, you'll never get your return investment back on these tapes, ever. So it's better you spent that money, you sucked it up, you spent a fortune on them. It's better just to keep them and don't even think about unloading them. Just keep them for your treasures, and you know, pass them down to, you know, your kids or whatever when they're older, you know, something like that. But don't even try to unload these fuckers. You'll never get, I'll never get $59 back for this tape or whatever I paid for. I'll never get that money back. So it's better just to hang on to it. So gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you.